When her mother told you that she was pregnant with Tanea, what did you tell her?
Go find that baby daddy!
Oh, God. Now, 3 years ago, we met a fired-up man named Leanthony. Now, Leanthony was dead set on proving to the world that he was not the father of a 24-year-old woman named Bria. So take a look at how passionately Leanthony defended himself against these paternity allegations. You just found out he wanted a DNA test.
On Monday, Maury, on Monday.
How about all those school events that he was supposed to go to?
I was 7 years old,
Right.
and he never showed up. I sat there with the principal, and the principal ate a donut with me.
Yeah.
Says that I'm fat
My
and I'm
daughter,
ugly.
you too disrespectful.
Oh, shut
You too
up. You don't know what you're talking
kids
about.
don't
You know I'm your
disrespect
kid. Look at you.
Why should she respect you when you never showed up when she was growing up?
She got her check every week.
But you wasn't there.
Why we looking like that?
Where are we looking like? Look at the nose. Look at the eyes, the eyebrows, the big-ass forehead.
You say that her mother kept you away from
Yeah,
her
her mother
when she
kept me.
was
Look, I used to go over there. Her mother used to tell her, he a bastard, he a bastard. I'd walk up on the porch. She'd be like, hey, Bannister. She didn't know how to say hey, Bannister.
Because
Hey,
that's what you
Bannister.
were.
Leanthony, you are the father. Wow. But now, guess what today? Leanthony is back, joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. You see, since that last show, another woman has stepped up, demanding a paternity test because she believes Leanthony is her father as well. And her name is Tanea, who's also coming to us from Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, Tanea, how are you? Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Maury. How are you doing?
Did you know Leanthony was on the show 3 years ago?
No, I recently just found out after Bria reached out to me.
By the way, Bria is also joining us from Cleveland because she is as furious with Leanthony as you are. We're going to talk to her a little bit later. Was Leanthony there when you were growing up?
No, Maury, he was not there. He was too busy taking care of his other girlfriend's kids. And Maury, I always wanted my father in my life, but he was too busy out there doing whatever.
Let's go back. What was your first memory of meeting Leanthony?
I was like 9 years old, and it was just crazy. Like, they was like, there go your dad. I'm like, that's my dad.
Where did you see him?
I seen him at a funeral, Maury.
Bria says that's when she met you at that funeral.
After she sent me the picture, that's when I remember all my memories started coming back. Because I'm just a little girl, Maury. I'm 9 years old. I don't too much remember. That was over 10 years ago.
So then apparently you ran into him again when you were 10?
Yes, it was at another funeral.
And then you saw him again at 11. Did he ever approach you? Did you ever say anything to him?
I said, hi, I'm your daughter or whatever. He's like, you're not my daughter, so stop trying to reach out to me. Stop trying to talk to me because I'm not your dad.
In other words, he denied you all the way through. He never admitted to you that he might possibly be your father.
Yes, Maury. What does he look like telling his 9-year-old, 10-year-old daughter that he's not my dad? That doesn't make any sense.
So-
Him and my mother were married.
So why do you think he is so sure he's not your father?
Because he allegedly claims that he caught one of his family members in the house with my mother.
Oh, I see. You don't believe that, do you?
I don't believe that at all.
You believe
'Cause
your-
my mother never lied to me, Maury.
So then, apparently, when you were like 16, you went to live for a while with Leanthony, didn't you?
Yes, and he put me out in the snow with no shoes on, and it was cold, and one of his friends let me come stay at his house, so my mother was able to send for me to come home.
Well,
Look at me.
if he agreed to have you in the house, why would he put you out?
I said the same thing, Maury. Why would you have me up here? Then all of a sudden you want to say, I'm not your child. You need to stop coming looking for me because I'm not your dad, so stop trying to come around.
What's he missed out on?
He missed out on my 5th grade graduation. He missed out on me when I first learned how to drive, when I started modeling. And he missed my 16th birthday, and that mean the world to me.
So here's the thing. You and Bria got to know each other just recently, right?
Yes, Maury. Me and Bria, we went out to lunch, and we went to view the lake because, like, I didn't know who she was really. I want to get to know my sister. If I have a sister, I want to know my older sister. I have younger siblings. but I really want to know my older sibling.
Do you think you and Bria look alike?
Me and Bria look just alike. You can tell by the eyes, the nose, the ears, the cheekbones.
You think you look like Leanthony?
Yes, we all look alike. We look like men. Like, people think Bria was my mom when I first met Bria. That's like, is that your mom? Y'all look just alike. Or that's your twin sister. We look exactly alike.
By the way, how many children do you think Leanthony has?
Maury, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot. They say I have like 3 or 4 more sisters, or maybe 5 more brothers. Maury, I just don't know.
Well, we might as well bring the man back. He was here 3 years ago. He's in the middle of this DNA drama again. Coming to us from Cleveland, Ohio, is Leanthony. Leanthony, nice to have you with us. Good to see you.
Hey, Maury.
Okay, you were proven wrong last time.
Man, I don't know what they trying to do. They can't get nothing from me because I ain't got nothing. I think Tanea's mama got insurance on me, and she sent her down here to kill me so they can get the life insurance money. And she got Bria because who's with her.
We just want time. Time is all that matters. That's all I care about.
Be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, you talking about I got 4, 5 more kids? I ain't got no kids.
You got Bria as a child, don't you?
Hilarious. He's a character.
Yeah, I got Bria. It was proven that she was my child, but I don't think this other one gonna be mine.
Okay, so here's
Yes, you're the father. I look just
Well,
like
let's-
you, and I look like Bria.
Okay.
So we gonna see today.
After the show, I understand that you and Bria, you got close for a while, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you kind of got distant. How come?
Because remember I told you last time, Maury, how disrespectful she is. She started disrespecting me again. And I don't disrespect my mama, and ain't nobody gonna disrespect me neither. If I'm your father, respect me like I'm your father.
But you gotta respect them too, Leanthony. You understand that?
It works both ways.
Boy, when we left the show last time, me and Bria bonded a lot. We did a lot of things together. Then she just went crazy.
Why are you so sure that Tanea is not yours?
Man, because at the time of it was, when I came home that day, a family member of mine answered my door in his boxing shorts.
Stop lying on my mama. My mama would not do anything like that. Just stop.
I ain't lying on your mama.
Leanthony, when her mother told you that she was pregnant with Tanea, what did you tell her?
Go find that baby daddy.
Oh, God. All right.
You playing me, though.
All right, there's another person involved in this, Leanthony, and that's your daughter, Bria, who we proved to you the last time. In fact, Bria believes with everything in her body that Tanea is her sister. Nice to have you back, Bria.
Hi, Maury. It's good to be. Hate to be back on this type of circumstances, but
Right. Before we talk about Tanea, so you and Leanthony bonded for a little bit, but then how did it go off the rails?
She went crazy.
Again, he
She
started
went
putting
crazy.
women before his daughters, taking care of everybody else, won't be there supportively. So I can't miss something that I never had. So it was best for us just to break ties.
But you're really mad about Tanea, aren't you?
Oh, I'm livid, Maury. I'm pissed off. He got a lot of nerve. He has a lot of nerve to sit up there and deny that girl.
How do you know she mine? You wasn't there.
You all don't have the same mother, but you believe that you have the same father, and even with only one parent, you think that you all look alike.
I know that that's my sister. She looks just like me. The bond that we have, just meeting her, is amazing. We look just alike.
What was that like when you all met recently?
It was a beautiful experience, Maury. I pulled up, we got ready to meet with each other, and she gets out of the car, and my daughter's in the backseat.
That
And she's
ain't
like,
my
Mom,
kid,
that's my
man."
auntie. I don't have any other siblings. So Tanea's my sister. I don't have anybody else. My mom is gone. She's deceased. The bond that my daughter and my sister shared and what I shared with her was just amazing and beautiful.
Do you think
Y'all gonna become best friends because y'all ain't no kid.
All right,
You should
everybody.
be ashamed of himself.
I just want to know
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay. Leanthony, I hope I don't see you on this show anymore, okay? I think this is enough. We're going to find out right now, all right? In the case of 19-year-old Tanea, Leanthony, you are the father.
You are my dad. I just thought you were my dad.
You have 2 kids. Now what?
You have 2.
Oh, no, wait. happened at that DNA test?
No, Leanthony. You're the father,
that's
Leanthony.
not-
What happened again? What happened for the second time? 2 times.
Leanthony.
I guess y'all gonna try to find somebody else and say they mine too. Wait, I ain't got no money. You can't get that from me.
Oh, boy. Well, guess what?
You got
At
two
lea-
for sure.
At least we prove there's a sisterhood here, okay?
You are not the father.